Alright guys, we're back with another episode of War of the Dork. It's prime time, because we're up against the Alliance Prime. Now this is kind of a bittersweet war. This is my last war with the OG Alliance, namely Athena. I had a great time with you guys. You guys are amazing, always helpful, always friendly. I'll look back at it very fondly, and look forward to playing against you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, get some friendly competition going. I'm always up for that. But let's jump right into this, and this is pre-recorded, the first 7 or 6 fights, so I'll jump in when my time is back. So until then, enjoy the show. So this is actually a very easy matchup. I'm only doing a 70k punch-up on this. Definitely possible to do 200k plus on this. Secret Avengers versus Doom Emmarauders. Actually, I can use a different team on this. I can save my Secret Avengers. We could use my Doom team on this instead. We could do this. And instead of Shuri, we could do Cloak. So now it's a 100k punch up. It is a little less reliable, but it should still be fine. It's boosted, there's going to be a ton of buffs. The only worry here will be that Sinister clones Doom, which is a very fair concern. But I don't care. YOLO, let's go. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Oh, another concern would be Cloak. Yeah, there's a lot of characters on this team that would be bad for them to clone. This is a mistake. Let's see if we can get through it. Okay, it's an unfortunate offense down. Yeah, whatever. Just take some of the deflects off. So that is an unfortunate slow, but we were expecting that. They do have immunity, but he doesn't. Let's try and get a slow on Doom here. Nope, but we did get a defense down, which is pretty good. This actually does a reduce speed bar, which is great. Let's go ahead and reduce that Doom back there. Let's get some speed from Falcon going. We are not going to use that special. We're going to hold on to that, see if we can get Doombot cloned here. Nope, Deathpool is cloned. That's actually probably the second best person to get cloned here. Just keep beating up on Strafe. See if we can give him defense down. We can, perfect. He already has defense down. He doesn't. She's really weak. I don't think she's going to knock Doom any lower. No, barely any change. That's good. We're not going to use his ult. We're going to wait on that. Let's go ahead ult here. Let's flip Sinister's defense up off of him. That's great. Now let's beat up on Doom. So this should kill a bunch of people, which is going to proc Deathpool to go nuts. Oh, kill Doom too. And here goes Mystique. So actually this was a very smart match. I never doubted my own skills or my own talent. You can bank on that. I'm just kidding. This was a fun matchup. Nice to have use for Cloak. Now we'll just hope this Emma doesn't ruin our day somehow. Okay. So she still doesn't have diamond form yet, which is great. There's the double tap, and she's done. So, good win. Good use of that team. Doom taking out Doom is always a fair trade. So, next fight. Let's go. Well, alright, we're about to take this match in the last one anyway, so let's get it out of the way. We're working on armor. We want to get in there and get out fast. So we're doing Secret Avengers against Uncanny, Doom. It's not so bad. Let's get in there. Kill Phoenix, stall out to put ability block on Doom, win. Even if you don't get the ability block on Doom, you should be fine. And of course, I'm calling it easy, and watch me get destroyed by playing it super wrong. Try and avoid doing that, I suppose. So right away, the way he has these two placed, I think that's a mistake, because now I get to put defense down on both of them. Or just on Phoenix, because Colossus. Resisted it, which is fine. Defense up, he gets a bunch of resist. But here goes Phoenix. So now Phoenix is dead, and I still have my charge, at least for this turn. Can we get the strip and stun? 5,000% focus says we can. And now we have a slow on our Doom here. But before that happens, he's going to throw it back at us. Psylocke is here, so we kind of need to take her out, which shouldn't be that bad. Now that she has a slow and defense down, we should be able to basically crush her right here. There she goes. So now we're just going to stall out. We're going to put ability block on Doom, and then we're going to finish this match. I'm just not trying to do any damage to him. Like I'm not worried about pushing him, doing these abilities, but I just don't want to risk it. So here comes the ability block. Comes with some defense down. Well, let's just go ahead and finish off Cyclops here. That way the Kestrel pings will all go to Doom. There's one ping. He gets his turn, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I'll put this on auto. There you go. So very easy matchup. Now we're at the end of Armory. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a big Heroes for Hire. That's what I've been hunting for, to show that that basic strat, well, to test that basic strat is going to be the way to go. So, without further ado, let's get to that next fight. Well, you guys know how much I love my Axmen. This one's not a difficult match by any stretch. We just kill Scream, we get to go. So let's go do that. Especially when it's not boosted, it becomes very, very easy. I mean, Symbiotes in general are a very easy team to beat. They just get thrown on defense because they don't have much use on offense. So there's the offense up. Scream is almost dead already. Oh, that's a pretty unfortunate hit, actually. Oh, but it's good that that went over there. Beast will cleanse all this. Ooh. This is getting spicy. Okay, so Beast is going to cleanse a bunch of that, plus it's going to kill Scream here. So that gives us the speed that we need. We'll get a slow out there. See, it's pretty rare that they would actually all target the same bishop like that, because he drops the taunt, right? But it is what it is. It's too late for them anyway. Ooh, Symbiote Spider-Man actually dodged that. Very impressive. He will not dodge that. People are just dying to splash damage at this point, which is why Astonishing X-Men just they crush this. I'm assuming half of these bleeds, if not all of them, are phantom bleeds at this point because they're not moving. All right, well there's the quick W. So Astonishing X-Men, great in raids, great in war offense. I love them. Great team. Let's get to the next fight. I hate taking this matchup, but no one's attacking, so I just gotta go. We're doing a 40k punch up. Shouldn't be that bad. I do have a really strong Negasonic. It's not boosted. They won't have defense up. We should be able to knock somebody low. We should be able to get this Doc Ock dead. Let's get in there. XForce, don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Please, please, please don't let me down. I built you so high. You're so high in the sky. I have G50 Negasonic and X23. So obviously they're level 80. Plus they got a bunch of T4s. We just gotta knock somebody. If this lands on Ghost, she's for sure gonna drop to yellow. Yeah, attaboy, attaboy. We actually got enough turn meter. We're gonna go ahead and do this. There goes Doc Ock. There goes Ghost. There goes Shocker. And I am shocked that this fight was as easy as it was. This goes so poorly if that Ghost dodges. Actually, I don't know, because Electro still dropped to yellow, so did Swarm. Ah, whatever. XForce, you're the best again. I love you. Woo! Next fight. So this is a punch across in a team that could punch up 200k. So if I lose this, it's because I suck. So let's not suck, right? Fair enough? I think that's fair enough. So we go for the Disrupton Strafe with the bazillions of focus. It lands. Next we go for the ability block. Oh, I guess we lost Hanger. That's super unfortunate. We do land the ability block. That's good. See if we can get some vulnerables out there. Ooh, we got a bunch of nice stuff. Let's get that counter up. Kill White Tiger. No, not quite. Maybe I should have basicked with Daredevil instead there. But he has 2 turns of Disrupt, so that's okay. Ooh, that's very unfortunate. Is she about to cleanse everything? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill everybody. Go, Daredevil, go! Let's do this now. There goes Sabretooth. I'm sure lots of people are very much looking forward to him getting his Weapon X team finally. I know I am. Sabretooth and Wolverine is such iconic characters. Can't wait to have a team to actually play with them on. So there goes Strife. Oops, could have peeled some stuff off her. That's okay. There she goes. So that's a W. So, easy win. Let's go for the next attack. I'm really trying to hold out for a big Heroes for Hire here, but we're just not moving fast enough. But hopefully that'll change right now. Okay, so here is a very, very, very big Heroes for Hire. I did squeeze in before our army drops. Armory. Whew. This is... I'm not gonna win this. This is terrifying. Let's do it. Let's go lose our attack, and hopefully take out Shang-Chi and Luke Cage before we die. But we're without a doubt gonna do what we did on the slight punchdown we've done in the couple wars previous to this one. Oh, so here comes the hurt. So we're gonna keep our speed up by using the basic there. Oh my god, Nebula gets absolutely crushed. So she still has her death proof. We'll see if we can get her more before she drops. Oh my lord. Alright, so we do get to save Nebula's first life by getting her some more death proofs. Now, big question here is, will this disrupt land on Luke Cage? It does. At this time in the punchdowns, we had actually already gotten him to yellow, so we're not doing that great here. We're going to cleanse this anyway, so let's try and get the offense down on Misty here. Did not land. I want to get that offense up off of him. Plus just more damage on him. That might be a phantom offense up on him right now. I really wish they would fix that. This will for sure get that last charge off of him. And he gets the extra hit because it was... the extra hit came after the rejuve, which is great. Now we do get stuck here. The next hit should remove 2 buffs here. Okay, let's see if we can get a stun on Colleen here. That would be mint. And then hopefully Nebula will peel off that taunt. No, we get it on nobody, but we do peel off the taunt. So if we kill Shang-Chi... Ooh, I hate to put the horse before the carriage here, but we might be okay if we can kill Shang-Chi, like, now. We still don't want to put any more buffs up, because Shang-Chi's that 3-turn ult. This will get another offense down. Maybe I should have put that on Colleen, but I really, really, really want to get through Shang-Chi here. He's so close! But Iron Fist is going to go... Iron Fist is going to go before... my Gamora here, isn't he? He's going to do a big heal. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, so we got Shang-Chi down. Now we're at 2.5 minutes. We might... yeah, we're going to put on auto here. So we know we got to take care of Luke Cage. There goes 1 charge on him. We're going to target Misty just in case that doesn't... okay, so it did clear. Good. There goes another charge. Good. We get this last one. Then we're going to turn to Colleen. Phylaville does have a bunch of death proofs, which is great. Down to 2 minutes now. Phyla-Vell is going to drop here, and then Nebula is going to drop shortly after. All these heal blocks are not doing us any favors. We really got to... This is bad. We really want to get... Damn it. The offense down did not land on the Colleen. Let's see if we can somehow kill Luke Cage here. I think that's good. Yeah. This will get an offense down on Colleen. We're down to 1.5 minutes. We need to keep it on autoplay, unfortunately. We got to get through 3 charges on Colleen, 2 on Iron Fist. Well, 2 on Colleen now. There goes 1. I am so low. All these people are so low, and these heal blocks just are not dropping. But there goes some more death proofs for us. That's great. Gamora dies. She does get a full heal. I think Nebula still has 1 life left too. There goes Colleen's second charge. 40. This is so tight. We're gonna time out here. Come on. All these long ass animations are ridiculous. Should have never taken it off auto. Needed to move faster. It's good to know that that strat works, though. So there goes Colleen. Let's take out Iron Fist. He's got no charges. So there, he's dead. 10 seconds. Oh, come on. There's just no way. 1 charge. No. Ducking, duck it, dash. I hate this game. Weapon X, hurry up. Next fight. Alright guys, I'm back. More of the story for that one is trust in yourself. Do what you know you gotta do quickly. Don't wait. There was about 1 minute of dead airtime that I definitely could have used to kill that Misty there. I had a much more successful, much more impressive, much more YouTube-worthy video for you. But that is what it is. Another tip that I've been told by a friend is add a Morlock Skirmisher. Makes that fight much less RNG dependent on peeling off those Luke Cage buffs. Make sure you get through the taunt. I got pretty lucky on that fight, getting through the taunts. Aside from that, Moondragon Healer is really effective because you get super low by the time she's about to ult, and when you hit that ult, if she's healer, everyone gets topped up and you're back to being good. And yeah guys, the strategy is without a doubt Nebula basics only until Chi is dead. Focus Chi out, kill Chi, kill Luke Cage. I kind of like Iron Fist you can go for before Colleen, but if Colleen's really big, go for Colleen, take some charges off, drop her damage down, and go from there because she hits hard. But if you got Chi down, you got Luke Cage down, you got death proofs, you're going to be rebalancing your health with that drain, and with Moondragon, gets you up a lot faster. Sorry, I talked through this whole Skillitary match. This one's not so hard, guys. Yelena disrupt the Riot Guard. My big 6 red star G15 Punisher kills everybody else, and then you play cleanup. So, sorry about talking through that, but the Heroes for Hire fight, it's got a lot of craziness to it. So you guys might like what I've learned since then. I've seen some good 1 million Heroes for Hire getting just punched out. So here's XFactor with Rhino against Doom Brotherhood. This one's not so bad at all. It might be because I have my dad bros at Gear Tier 15. Longshot's only 4 and Shatterstar's only 5. I say only, but like lots of people have them a lot higher. But I've found, I don't know how people are losing this fight. I really don't. You open up with Shatterstar special. You kill everybody before Doom. If you're doing too big a punch up, or it's just too big because the Brotherhood people are in like the 130k range, you're fighting like a 700k team, I can kind of see the issue there where you gotta soak that Doom ult. But if you fight within the right parameters, like 50 to 75k punch up, you can kill all these Brotherhood members before Doom goes. And even then, as long as you get through the blob and you land the disrupt on Juggernaut, you should be able to kill this Doom. Because look, even with slow, my long shot goes before Doom does, even though we just procced his speed, his passive. So as long as you get through the tanks and you're not stuck behind a taunt, just start beating the shit out of Doom. Make sure you're getting those crits. Long shot goes. look at Longshot. Make sure he is above 50% from where Doom is going to end up, and you're going to be good. That's all you got to do. Here's a funny match, actually. This was like Black Order against, not Emmarauders, but like Scientist Marauders, I guess. I don't know. Lots of people are pulling Emma off this team. No longer for offense against Heroes for Hire, because that's dead. Emma is on this team. But lots of people are pulling Emma off Marauders right now in favor of the Silver Surfer, Coulson, Black Bolt team. I guess they're not using Coulson if they're using Emma. But that team is by far like the second best war defense team. Obviously very far from what Heroes for Hire do, but not crazily. So here, guys, Scientist Supreme is another Reser. I know, like, I gotta kill Scientist Supreme. She'll die to that bleed. If she goes before Emma, she'll die to that bleed. We don't want to flip just yet. In case that Scientist Supreme does live, she puts a bunch of debuffs on us, we need to flip that off. Okay, so Scientist Supreme did get cleansed, unfortunately. We have the offense down, only on Scientist Supreme. Cull should retaliate here? No. Interesting. So you see, this gets pretty hairy really quick, because we don't get through the Scientist Supreme, so we get a bunch of debuffs, and then the clone Ebony with the turn meter rewind and the slow, very, very painful to deal with. But this is why we held that Thanos special. Cull getting targeted by that is great. And here comes Thanos for the win. Flips all this yuckiness. If this was a punch-up, this would have been a bad idea. So I'm glad it's worked out. I took the right matchup. I want to get his vulnerable on Strafe because he's going to be a pain in the butt here. Get a rewind on Sinister. We don't want him to do a big heal. Go ahead and Thanos ult. So we're going to target Sinister because he's got another skirmisher on him anyway. He'll take triple tap there. He's almost down. Special would have killed him. That's okay. Get a double tap on Sinister here. We'll finish him off here. Boom. And there you go. So we got through it. It's because we held that flip. We played it safe. We didn't play it greedy. And it paid off. There you go. Bye-bye, Mystique. Maybe we'll get a 5th Marauder. Oh, flipping the script. Sorry, guys. I was definitely playing with my son outside when I was doing this. Barely paying attention. That's why at the beginning I was... Anyway, this was my last one. Yeah, I got 44 points instead of 45 because I didn't kill Misty Knight. RIP. Anyway, this was a fun war. Again, guys, from Athena, thank you so much for having me while you did. It was a blast. I look forward to seeing you around. Like, this game's fun. We can have a good community, and we don't gotta say goodbye just 'cause we're not in the same alliance anymore. So, if you like this video, like, subscribe. I'm on my way to Super Troopers, very hardcore war alliance. Can't wait to party it up with them. Start tackling some of these super high-end alliances. It's gonna be pretty risky. We got Z tonight, so we're gonna see how that goes. Anyway, guys, take care, have fun, have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all later. Bye for now.